We have just completed the empty nest quest for Samco, and we've got to go and take the relic back to Constellation. However, in doing so, we found some contraband. Now, I don't know where to put this contraband because I can't find any containers on this planet to put it in for later reference when we know what we're doing with it. So we've just got it on our ship. We are definitely going to get caught smuggling. It's going to be hilarious. Let's go. Let's get back to Constellation. Bad times ahead, I foresee. Right. Take off. I would like to get into some ship combat so we can start leveling up our skills, because we put points into targeting and piloting, which we need to start killing starships for. So we'll see. Right. Are these friendly? You... Trader... Oh, Trader Atlas. How do you heal again? I think you have to get closer, don't you? Because we can sell some stuff to this trader. Ah, heal.
Have a tight itinerary today, so I'd ask you to keep haggling to a minimum.
We can piracy these guys. No. What's the trade authority?
Only the most successful mercantile group in the whole galaxy. If a place matters, you can bet the trade authority has an office there.
Okay, let's trade. But what can you tell me about them?
Why? You looking to make a purchase? Happy to show you what I've got in stock.
Okay. Let's trade.
I got some cargo that could use a good home.
Does this guy buy stolen goods? He's got 876 gold. He ain't buying shit. I'm just wondering, can he buy it though? He can't. Oh, wait there. Vendor buy. Vendor sell. Sell from Razor. Ah, that's right. Razorback. Whatever it's called. So they're not actually worth that much when you come to sell them in person. That's disappointing. And he's got no credits. Okay. We can sell it to randoms. Does he... aid? Get parts, resources? What does he sell? Digipicks. That's what we need. Miscellaneous. Digipick. He's got 7. I need them all. How much money do we have? We've got 87 grand. We are balling. He sells the same stuff as the trader on the other planet. Okay, that's fine. Is this me? Oh my god. I fucking hate this menu. I've just sold 7 digipicks. Because, do you know why? The logic in my head was, the vendor wants to buy from me. Doesn't make any sense. That's how I read that. The vendor wants to... But that's not how it works. I want to sell to the vendor. Which I don't want to sell anything to the vendor. Okay, let's just forget about this. I nearly sold all my bloody digipicks. Anything interesting?
New Homestead is supposed to be an interesting visit. See how folks survived way back in the 2100s. Don't know why you'd want to see that, but hey, you asked.
Right, let's go. Okay then. Let's head back to Constellation. Alpha Centauri. Jemison. Yeah, we need to get back to the lodge. You have contraband. Settled systems require scanning of your ship's cargo before attempting to land there. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Oh, this is gonna go tragically bad. Are we gonna get caught smuggling?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Chance to evade scan 60%.
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
We evaded scanning. I'm a smuggler. Galbank Trader Atlas. Settler. So many spaceships here. Right, we've got to go to the lodge. Yeah, boy. I need to figure out how to sell this stuff. Suppose we could just take it to any merchant, couldn't we? That's for another time, though. We're at the lodge. Let's go.
I am at your service, Captain.
Newest member of our little family really pulled through. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Yeah, then. I do like Sam. I think I like Sarah more. Catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
Right, there we go. So he's...
Did you know Walter is one of the richest people in the universe?
Walter?
Lately,
Oh, I didn't know
find
that.
myself spending more and more time here.
Ah, there's Sarah.
Business has...
Sarah's my right-hand man.
You've got something for me?
Are you ready to head back out?
I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Yeah, boy. But too, I've got a question. We can trade gear with these people, can't we?
Want to see what I'm carrying?
I want to see more than what you're carrying. She's got an Equinox that does 13 damage. I mean, can we give her something better? Give me that. She's got laser cartridge. I imagine we have to give her ammo, don't we? Right, inventory. We've got weapons. Oh, that was the Ashta Tamer. Jesus. It uses ridiculous ammo. We've only got 17 rounds. Berserker Grendel. We need to give her something that does good damage. Shotgun, possibly. We could give... If we give her a pistol with 54 damage... Lawgiver. What is this? 6 in a mag, so it's like a single shot weapon. Not bad. 52 rounds. Modified Coachman. Shotguns. Drumbeat. Is that a grenade launcher? It's a grenade launcher. Jesus. Ew, I think I want to give her the Magnum. That does 54 damage. You could probably use that. 8 in a mag. I give her that. Right, what? We need to give her bullets, don't we? So, hold on. Sarah, weapons. 0.43 ultra hand. Ultra mag. 0.43 ultra mag. Ammo. 0.43 ultra mag. Can we give her, like, say... I don't know if she runs out of ammo. I want to give her 20 bullets. And hopefully she doesn't use them at all. I don't think she will. I think that's how the game works. Let me take them off her. We'll just see how it goes. But that's a beast of a weapon. Especially for her. Ah, wait there. Spacesuit.
Let's see what you've got.
Can we give her a good spacesuit? Inventory. Helmet. Something good that we don't use. That's a good helmet for her. Minus 15% damage from alien enemies. Resources weigh 25%. I'll give her that. Now I need to give her a spacesuit. Something in the hundreds. We could give her the... this one. Massive damage resistance on that. In a pack. We're using 68. $39. A constellation pack that actually suits her. We'll give her that. Right, she's sorted.
Talk to you later.
She's been beast moded. So what do we want to do now? What is this quest?
You are satisfied with
Talk to Emma
available
Wilcox.
to you.
Why? Why are we talking to Emma Wilcox? Deputized. See, this is for a different quest. I kind of want to do story quests for now. Why don't we go and see if we can find Barrett? I think that'll be cool. Return to Vectera. Let's go, baby. What we could do is... right, wait there. Mass District, Commercial, Razorleaf. I mean, since we're on this planet, we could put that contraband...
And we'll get underway.
We could put the contraband in the... ah, who cares? Right, come on then, let's go. I think we need to be in a separate system, don't we? To get back there. That's the back at the start of the game, I'm sure of it. Light it up. Engines at full power. Okay. Vectera. Huh? Narion. Mission. There it is. This is the mining colony that we started out on. Vectera. We're headed there, though. Are we? We've got two we've got two map markers, which is a bit strange. I hope I've went to the right one. We can always take off
It
again.
appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here.
Really?
Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Look, she's wearing our spacesuit we gave her. Looks pretty badass.
Well, you're back.
Lynn! Lynn!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More
Where is
pirates
Barrett?
showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Sorry, Lynn. I didn't realize.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here.
True.
Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
I know that talk. Suicide mission.
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Hela, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
That's okay. Right, let's go and investigate it. Everything's still clear from when we cleared out at the start of the game. Come on then. Hey, is this not new? No, that's the spaceport. So where did we... We must have came out of here originally, I think. Yeah, we did.
You want to try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
I'll fix it. I'm a professional computer fixer. I've just got to say, the atmosphere on some of these planets, it's astounding. Are you in, baby? She's in. Where's the computer that we're trying to fix? Ooh. Treats infections, perfect. Open Graviplast helmet. Oh, safe. Expert, just what the doctor ordered. No digipicks. How? Did I not buy the digipicks back off that guy? Bruh. I hate the menus in this game. I actually do. The shop, just the menus are so unintuitive. I actually despise it. So we sold all our digipicks to that trader. I'm sure I did it wrong and then I bought them back and then I don't know what happened. Power receptacle. Power cell required. No digipicks. There's got to be one lying around. Jesus wept. Sarah, do you have any digipicks by any chance? Ah, storage crate. No digipicks. Emergency power cell. Got it. I found one. Digipick. Only problem is, don't you need like more than one digipick to open up certain locks? Right, okay. Hold on, so we got a power cell. Right, let's try and get in here with our single digipick, bro. Because I don't think we can do this because you need 2 digipicks at minimum, don't you? Well, that's definitely for that. Or maybe you don't.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
I agree. The computer is unpowered. Security. Pull out data storage. You pull out some data components and download the contents into a slate. It appears to be an audio transmission. Listen to transmission 01. Notes. Transmission 01. The best thing about the inventory is that it's in alphabetical order. Where would that even be? Transmission 01. Bruh. How do you listen to Transmission 01? Just fucking play it. Just play it! Oh, look at Digipick. Right, wait there. I have to Google this. Starfield. How to listen to transmission. Notes. It is in the notes. It is in the notes. Emergency transmission 01.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Right, we're looking for the power cells. Gotta be more. Moi. Give them air. Copenhagen, give them air. UC nav hat. Ooh, a med pack for free. Deep mining spacesuit. I've never figured out how to get into these cupboards. Oh, you can just open them. You can just open them. I mean, that's a one for the ages. I would imagine... Oh, unless there's one in there. Do you think we need to get in there for a power cell? She might keep one in her secret stash. Ah. Power cell, baby. We found it. We found it. We found it. We need one more. I want to go in here and see if she's got one in her cupboard. Let's give it a shot. Okay. That's dead easy. Because it has to be this in the very center and a single one. That and a single one will be the center. Okay, so for the outside, we definitely can't use that. We could use that and then a 2. Yes. And then that can be that and a 1. I've got it. Got it. See, digipick removed. Why is the digipick... Every time you pick a lock, does it remove a digipick? Still don't actually understand how the system works. This one. Ah, not that one. This one. Then this one is going to be that. And a single one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, shit. We messed up. I didn't realize there was 4. Fucked it. Messed it up. I didn't realize. Was there really 4 things there? I thought maximum was 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh? I don't get it. I actually do not get this game at times. Okay, so the middle one has to be not that. Middle one has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. I think that's definitely 1, and then a 1. We don't have a 1. So it's not that. It needs to be a 1 with a 2. Only 2 on it. So it could be not that. It could be that and another 2, which is that. Jeremy P, mate, how's it going? So far, I haven't found anything other than trash loot and lockboxes and safes. I've actually stopped picking locks. Can't be bothered anymore. Jeremy, you know what it is? I've upgraded my digipick to master level now. And I'm having exactly the same issue as you. I haven't found anything good. I went and robbed a bank. We found a bank on a planet as part of Sam Coe's mission. I robbed as many safes as I could, wasted all my digipicks and got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So that's definitely for the center. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So don't use them. So now we just got to... We need 3. Got it. Two, 3, and 5. 2. No. That's not right. Two. That has to be right. Yeah, it is. Right. That's for them two are for the center. So we just need to solve this with 1, 2. Oh, you cockroach. Can't use that. Can't use that. We have to use this. So we need 3 and a 1. Got it. This one is... We've already got them lined up. Assassin's Maelstrom. I mean, it's pretty dog shit.
That lock didn't
Honestly
last very long.
Honestly thought we were gonna get the other power cell. I don't think the power cell's in here. We need one more to do this quest. Can we actually go outside? Power cell. Oh wait, is that it there? Oh no, return to Lynn. I don't want to return to Lynn. I want to get the power up and running. Ah, that's how we get in. You have to use the switch. I'm here for your power. There it is. Got him. Pardon me. Anything good? Probably not. I mean, I do like kind of that a lot of the loot in chests is dog shit. I know that sounds bad, but I mean, it's good that you can just get loot off enemies. Ah. Oh, I thought that was a new spacesuit. Money, money, money. Power cell. Lads, we're collecting power cells now. I've got more than I need. Oh, shit. Oh, this is where we came out of. Originally, isn't it? It is. That's going back into the mines. Okay, let's go. This is where we ate someone's sandwich, wasn't it? Yeah, there was a guy sat there and we stole a sandwich. I know exactly where we are now. Come on then. Oh, was that optional? Lads, that was completely optional because we lockpicked the door. We didn't even need to restore power to it. That is hilarious. Well, I did it anyway. Come on, baby.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
It was never off. Found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
I knew it. You care about them. You're a softie.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay?
I will.
And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
I think that's good. Yeah. Recruit Lynn. Big Lynn.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling... My contract's up with Argos.
Yeah. You're just the kind of traveling companion I want.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills, which enhance your ship or outpost. Well, she had... Oh, look, I've got 2 spaces on the Razor Leaf. She can be on there. We've got Sarah. We've got Sam Cole. Why is he not on the ship? I mean, we don't need him, do we? Let's keep a space on our ship in case we find somebody else. Supervisor Lynn is good at... Actually, Sam Cole's level 4 at piloting. Rifles, payloads, and geology. What's a payload? Sarah is good at... Really, Lynn's like more outpost management. That's fine. This is cool.
Right. I'll get to work.
Yes. She's on my ship now. Yeah, baby. You're going the wrong way, though. Oh, she's not. Right, let's get out of here. Where are we headed?
Should I warm up the engines?
There she is.
Good
Let's
luck
see what...
finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Do we have a shower on here? Because you need a wash. She needs a wash. Right, where are we headed? To find Barrett. We need... We need to find the trader. We need to find the trader that we sold all our digipicks to by accident. I do hate the inventory in this game.
I'm going in now!
Oh, nice! No. Wait, how do we do the targeting?
Grab shot. Not like we're running anyway.
See ya. No. Oh, slow down.
You think the man that scares me?
Up. How do we switch targets?
There's no way you can win this.
Okay, we need to figure out, because we bought the target lock on. But I don't know how it works, unfortunately. Right, wait there. We need to drop that. Boost engines so we fly faster. Hey. Got him. Hit X. Oh, cheers, Jeremy. Excellent. X the target. Brilliant. Now, out of curiosity, did that level... I don't know if that class is us destroying the ship because we didn't get the final kill on it. Piloting. We didn't destroy any of them, unfortunately. Destroy 5 enemy ships while in target mode, so press X next time. That's good. That's the first time we've gotten into combat since I bought those skills. So that's good. Cheers for the info, Jeremy. That's massively appreciated. Right, where are we actually headed? This way. Mission. Grav jump pending. Let's give the grav some boost. When the locking system says lock, press X to zoom in and pick specific targets on the ship. Amazing. That's why I bought it, because we got a tutorial for blowing up engines and then boarding the ship. However, at the time I didn't have the...
Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy
Star
fire.
Parcel freighter to unknown vessel.
Overrunning our position on Altair 2.
Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters.
We don't have much time.
Built like tanks, but well past their warranty.
Now,
It's gonna
lads,
take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
there was 5 people talking to me at once there. I did not understand. Someone's damaged, someone needs repairs. I can try and help with the repairs.
Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship.
Oh.
If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery.
Ah.
They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
I will assist. Let's try and persuade. See if we can get our extra monies.
The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare.
It's only a bit paperwork. Put in some overtime hours, get yourself paid as well. What level's this? Level 4 persuasion. We both know you're lowballing me. Come on now.
Hold on. I never said that was my final offer.
Listen. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
You don't know what you're talking about.
She didn't get one. I'm not trying to make things difficult.
There's nothing
Oh,
to
we
talk
failed
about.
it.
I've already made myself clear.
You cockroaches.
Listen, the standard payout's already more than generous. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Ah, excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there.
Well, that's easy.
Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Easy money. Now, who wanted help? Somebody in here was crying out for help. I've got no idea who it was. We've got lots of missions here. What's this? Land at the research outpost on Altair. Or crashed ship. Right, hold on. I've got no idea what's going on. Back to Vectera. Find Barrett and Heller. That's the only one I want on. Gotta be there. Star Parcel Freighter. What is... Oh, I don't know why we've got the information stuck on screen. I think it's a bug. Right, but that's where we're headed anyway. Crash ship, land. I love the noise the ships make. It was the same ship. The game bugged out and gave you a couple of different greetings at once from the same lady. That's awesome. That is hilarious. Okay then, let's exit ship. I think Sarah's still with us. I like Sarah.
Some life forms don't need spacesuits, so keep your eyes open.
Okay, I will. Now, where are we headed? This way. What are we getting? Extreme ambient cold. Lads, I know you can't see it on screen because I've got my face there, but that minimap on the bottom is absolutely useless most of the time. But occasionally it warns you of dangers. But the problem is reading red writing on a light background. I can't see it. Maybe it's just my eyes. Right, what have we got? Ooh. Are we harvesting water? Yeah, baby. I probably should have scanned that before I did that, but I'm getting used to things. I'm forgetting. Oh, nice. Low gravity. We've already scanned that. Yeah, boy. One thing I do like about this game is the music. It's so ambient. We don't need to scan that. Resources 1 out of 5. Ah, look, we found something else. Chlorine. We found our way here. That's been shot to shit. No. Oof. Oh, I pressed the grenade button again. Lads, I keep pressing the grenade button by accident. Is that her with a laser pointer? Oh, has your gun got a laser pointer? At least we know where she's shooting now. Oh, we got him. Hella.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
I agree, Jeremy. All the little bleeps and bloops are great in this. Lots of talented people in the sound design and art. Not just great storytelling, I agree. Maybe it's just of what I grew up on as a kid with Star Wars, Star Trek, and stuff like that. The little beeps and boops are just like... It's crazy how a little noise like that can build so much atmosphere. Hold still, I'll patch you up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
Trust me is my go-to line when someone doesn't trust me.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
I need to find him. Skip to the end, Hella.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this."
I like the sound of Barrett.
Mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
I know we've met Barrett once. He's the one that gave us the ship, wasn't he? At the start of the game. But he says the type of things that I say, I've got this, when chances are most in fact don't have it. You have him again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them.
Can we get him on our
Let
crew?
me know when you want to head out.
Oh, nice. What's up, my brother?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship?
Definitely is. Let's get going.
Phew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that.
Assign crew to the Razor Leaf. Go on then. Can we unassign? That's cool. So like, we can still unassign people and still like bring them along with us just in a menu. Okay, that's good. I'll leave him on the ship. Geology and outpost engineering. Cool.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss.
See you there,
Thanks
mate.
for letting me tag along.
Right. So we've got to go and rescue this guy from the Crimson Lance. Is that not Borderlands? The Crimson Fleet. Why is there no map marker? Listen to emergency transmission 02. Okay.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console. Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit. Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console, towards this lovely view of space we have out the window. Time up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Right, come on then. Let's rescue Barrett. We can just fast travel the ship, can't we? Boom. Lovely.
Where to next?
Right, what we want to do is... Tell you what. Let's make a hard save here and then we'll go and rescue Barrett. Right lads, what we'll do is we'll call an episode there. When we come back, we'll hop in our space armchair. The commander's chair. The throne of space travel. And we'll go and rescue Barrett from the Crimson Fleet, I think they're called. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one. We are on a rescue mission. We're about to go and rescue Barrett from the Crimson Fleet. Let's do it. If we get into orbit here, I want to see if we can find a merchant. Because last episode I accidentally sold all my digipicks thinking I was buying digipicks to a sky merchant. Can't believe it. Sold 7 digipicks by accident. There's a ship here. Isn't there? Is that the broken down one? Hail.
Thanks again for the assist.
Okay. I can't speak to her, that's fine. Right. Mission. Rescue Barrett, baby. Boost! It's like... Vessel. Ransack research outpost. Oh, this looks nice. It looks like the moon. What a skybox. Right, this should be a good mission. Let's see if we can get some stealth kills. Because we...
This world's seen better days.
Right, take it
I
easy,
wonder
Sarah.
if it's always looked like this.
Sarah, you just chill, right? I know you love murder. But we want to be careful. We're exactly halfway from being able to level up our stealth skill. Let's go. What is this? Hold on, what is this status? Suit protection depleted. Ah, from cold, extreme cold. We've got snipers, I've just seen the lasers. What the hell's going on here? I think they're training, they're not actually shooting at anything.
The heck?
Beautiful. I would like the high ground, if possible. Extreme radiation.
Light 'em up.
Easy, easy, Sarah.
You're mine!
Beautiful. Look, he's falling down the stairs. Get wrecked.
Bring it on.
Sarah, get inside of here.
My friend, is how we do things.
Did she just kill someone?
No mercy.
Desktop digiframe, don't care. Sarah, tell you what, can you just
Yeah?
wait here?
No problem.
You're messing up my tactics. This is a very dark corridor.
I don't have time for these games.
There goes my share.
Shit, where are they? Where are ya?
Whoa. You got a death wish?
Beautiful.
Huh?
Easy now.
Someone there?
It's actually good when you've been seen because they show up on the map. I wish this jetpack boosted a little bit higher.
This messing with the fleet? Your funeral.
Took one to the...
Beautiful. One more. Headshot!
If you're searching, then make it quick.
I'm mainly looking for digipics. They're like gold. Right, that's everything they're done. Storage box is 7.7 mil. Lovely. Digipic, nice. Well, he must be locked in his bunker. Come on then. I'm actually leaving her behind. Sarah can wait out there for me. I can take this base on myself. Mainly just until I get the stealth kills, because she kind of like spoils stealth until we get it leveled up. Then I don't mind. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all.
Barrett.
Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the latest thing you've seen?
We've got a breakout here.
Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, the brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
Okay. Lots of Matsura the Grim.
Oh, this is going to be fast.
What a shot. Get him. Grenade. Charlie Murphy, son.
Our adventure continues.
Bang, bang. Did you like that? Bro, this is the perfect weapon combination. Like a glove. Where's Matsura the Great? Matsura the Grim, he didn't even have anything good. You alright, Barrett? What do you think of their mad skills? Any loot in here? Nice, cheers, Jeremy. Nicely done, I appreciate that. I felt like I was a Rainbow Six. Pop up, pop up. Taking down all the terrorists. What's up, my brother?
Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people. But...
Who was that pirate anyway?
Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
He's dead now. I'm in Constellation now. Did you know what ended up joining?
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
And you were just laughing it up the whole time.
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
Can I ask you some personal questions?
Yes?
That's all I wanted to talk about, thanks.
Anytime.
How do we just...
Well, that's all I have too.
Right, are you following me now? He is, okay. I didn't actually think he was in my party there. Thought we had to get him in party. Nothing in the weapon case. That's the explosive ammo, I'm pretty sure. We should start collecting that for the grenade launcher. Or we could have dropped down from the ceiling like Batman. Technician space, trucker space, helmet. We need to find another chameleon helmet that does more damage resistance. Because this helmet's too good. Barrett, need a ship before we leave. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have a toilet on the ship. Oh no, we do have a toilet on the spaceship, don't we? Where the hell am I going? Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. Nailed it. Now, where did we leave Sarah? Barrett? I hope he is actually following us. Sarah, baby? Hey, she's doing well. Join me.
Yeah, what is it? Sure, I'm right behind you.
Excellent. Now, before we leave... This is just the mess hall, and it is actually a mess. Anything else that could be interesting? Aha. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, shit. Tell him off, son. Bro, it's got massive health. Why are you running? Why are you running? There you go. I forgot we need to bush jump during in combat. Veterans Refined Pirate Survival Pack. Corrosive Rip Shank. The Rip Shank is not very good. It didn't have good roll damage. Deals double damage to those with full health. Right, decent. Come on then. Let's get out of here. Hopefully the quest is done. Oh shh. Return to the lodge. Is that definitely right? Yeah, it is. Come on then. We might have another problem going back to the lodge. Is that we've still got contraband on the ship. We passed the scan last time, but I mean, are we going to pass the scan this time? I need to find somewhere to store the contraband. I really do. I probably should pick it up, put it on my... If we get through this successfully, I'll take it off my ship and put it in the lodge. So if anybody gets raided... Oh shit, nice. Right, wait there. We need to... Let me save it here. I need to try and kill these ships. I need to try and lock on. We need to get close enough to lock on. Locking. Locking. No. Ah, look at this. I want to kill their engines. Light it up!
You made a big mistake.
Got them. Beautiful. Oh, No. Oh, no. They're going to kill it before we get a chance to. Come on, I just need to reach lock on. I killed it. Just because I didn't want the...
Unknown Ecliptic didn't know what hit him. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you?
You could let me through with my contraband. credits. You have to fire while in lock mode. Okay. I'll check if that worked for me.
Transferring credits now. You take care out there.
1300 credits isn't bad. Right, wait there. Let me check if that worked. So hopefully it put level up towards my targeting. It didn't. So you have to fire while in lock mode. Does that mean you press X, it makes the ship zoom on screen, and then you have to fire while you're doing that? Is that right, Jeremy? Like, wait till the ship zoomed in on the screen after pressing X, and then fire from there. At least we've got 2 kills towards piloting, so that's okay. I need to figure out the target control. I've got no idea. Right, that's okay. Yes, oh, that's how you do it. Okay, Jeremy, cheers for that. We're learning slowly but surely. Right, what I would like to do is, I'm not bothered about, should I go and collect these ship parts? I would like to do some trading. Do these UC guys trade with us? Let's double check. Ale.
We gotta resume our patrol.
He doesn't want to trade. Let's get maximum boost. Yeah, boy. Got it. Jesus. Right, so the missions on Alpha Centauri. All these are UC. Kleptic Stiletto. There's a lot of broken ships. We might as well loot them, because we might need it to repair the ship in the future. I like the space combat in this. I actually really enjoy it. I would like to get into a situation where it's just me fighting things instead of... instead of having help. You remember when the bounty hunters extorted us out of money? I would like to fight them again. This ship's so fast. Right, I don't know where that's gone. That's fine. Right, let's get out of here. Put the engines down, lasers up. 3, 4, and 4 is good. Put some in the grav drive because we're going to need it. Right. Mission this way. Boosting engines to full speed. I wonder, does this timer go down if you send more energy to the grav drive? I don't actually understand why you would put more than 1 bar in the grav drive.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
We evaded scan again. Oh, I'm a beast. I am a smuggler. I don't even know why I'm carrying this shit about. It's not even worth a lot. Right. Let's land. Land on Jemison. That is correct. We want to go to the lodge. Now wait there. Yes. No. I want to go to the hangar. Hold on. Yes, if you power up the grav drive, it jumps faster. Okay, good for getaways. That's... Yeah, Jeremy, that will be good for getaways if we ever come across something too difficult for us. Right now, wait there, we need this. This contraband, we need to get it off the ship. Hopefully, I don't get scanned when I go to the lodge. I want to store this in the lodge.
How are you, Dusty?
So when the lodge gets raided, and they find contraband there, it won't come back to me. The lodge. Excellent. Yeah, this contraband that we found, in the menu it's worth like 16,000 per stack, but in reality it's worth like $1,000. It's not even worth... Yeah, it's not even worth selling, really. Bit weird.
So, were you eating at the Sagebrook, or is it just a quick snack from the Terra Brew?
Quick snack, baby. Right, if I can remember where my room is.
To be home.
My room was...
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up
upstairs.
on Vectera.
Oh wait, there. We'll see what these guys want first.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Katri.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Sounds good.
Marvelous.
Barrett is available to be your companion and crew.
Lay it on me.
He's now my active companion. Okay, we'll take Barrett for a bit. See what he's like.
I am at your service, Captain.
Right, let's store contraband. This was my room, wasn't it? Probably not. One of these was. How do we know which one's my room? Yeah, we don't, do we? I'm sure it was all the way back in this corner. This is my room, isn't it? No. Definitely not my room. This one. No, that, I mean, this could be my room. I live in the cupboard. Lads. Barrett, do you know where my room is? Because I'm going to Scooby-Doo. Jesus Christ. 2 seconds, lads. 2 seconds. Right, lads, my last is actually finished early, so what we'll do is we'll make a hard save here. What I'll do is this actually worked out quite well, because I'll make a hard save here. I think for the video on demand, I will add an extra half hour to this episode to make it a full episode when we get back, and that'll also give me time to find out where the room is. I've got no idea where my room is in here. I need to get rid of this contraband.
I feel like I've been
I'm running about with all sorts of drugs on me. It's crazy. Right, lads. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one.